Mm, 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 mm. Hello, everyone. Greetings and salutations. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. Let's get swapped over here. Hi, how are we doing? I'm glad that you're all here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for not being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for paying attention. I appreciate you. But yeah, hello. My name is Abacus. This is my apothecary. We're hanging out today. We're gonna play some more Wander Stop because we want to. Yeah, yeah, because we want to. We want to. Does that have to show up right there? I'd like to post. Am I not allowed to post? No, can't post. Don't know why. That's a little weird. Okay. I guess we'll go about this a different way then. Don't know why it's being this weird to me. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Where did this one? This one. It's stopping me from doing shit. That is not what I posted. That's funny though. Um, Damn it. Come on, work with me. There we go. Okay. At least now that's working. I don't know why it was messing with me like that. It's like here you can look at it, but you can't message it. Hmm. Oh well. Well, let's get the game started and boot it up. Is that anything unnecessary? There we go. Before we get started, for a minute there, I thought I was getting double audio. All right. Oh, right. I guess we do want to move those eventually. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. We made a new garden. I leave my fucking garden alone, man. Fuck off. This is everything. Oh, right. I guess what am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh, it's you again. I forget what you want. Requests. Coffee. Not just made with something that is of value. Anything, not just a fruit. So I need to get a bite berry, prism pepper, and a ghost fruit. Some pepper, viper. You know what? That gives me an idea. Something of value, huh? A bunch of hues. We're going to take you to the other garden. There it is. Yeah. Let's do the ghost fruit. I think that's the ghost fruit. Weird, but okay. Kind of neat. What? Wait, so what it gave me? It gave me a geode? And a cup. Huh. A moon cup. Neat, I guess? Huh. So weird. Boro needs to talk? Why does Boro need to talk? Boro never needs to talk. It worries me if Boro needs to talk. Alright. Boro, what's wrong? Did you see the magical space being that showed up? Her name is Zenith, and they say they came from the infinite path. Have you ever heard of this? Goodness me, no. Boro has never heard of such thing. Although, over the years, I have seen a handful of otherworldly beings make their way to shop. It is always such a treat when it happens. They are most fascinating sources of knowledge. You're learning of any extra-dimensional tea recipes for our new friend, please do be letting me know. So they want a valuable tea. Alright. What fruit do I have? I have mess berries. Hey, I have prison pepper. What does the prison pepper do? Yeah, that sounds fun. Do the prison pepper for it. Let's go get the T-ball. Ooh, I need tea, apparently. I wonder if they're going to grow back if I use these, though. I guess we're about to find out. Wait a minute. They become tiny? Huh. Interesting. I hope I don't lose them all. Ooh. I have an idea. I'll find a few food firms. Hey, that's not cool. There's 2 and 3. All right. It feels very strange to sweep up leaves in the grass. Is that a lizard? Oh, another pop. Cute. Oh no. Oh. All right, we gotta do something about this. Oh. Huh. It's funny. All right. Well, those ones that I dropped. Hey, Froggy. Nice to see you. It is a mystical game. It's kind of weird, but it's also very emotional. There's like a lot of emotional baggage in this game. Well, this is on this iteration. Like this is the fourth version of this world I've spawned. It's very different. In a couple times it's been super whimsical and colorful. In one time it was like really drab and like looked like everything was dying. But apparently it's influenced by my character's emotions at the time. Or at least when the world comes to be, so to speak. Huh. Now I can't find these things that I picked up and dropped, and it's full again. That's funny. All right. Hey, Pluffin. All right, let's go make some tea. So our friend from another universe wants something. Wants tea that tastes valuable. Whatever that fucking means. put down some more tea to dry. All right. Put that up. Take this tea. And then I have a trinket and some shrooms. Let's go plant these shrooms. They're out of the way. That's not the right. That's not the shroom door. They're over here, aren't they? Yeah. Two shrooms. Two shrooms go here. Shrooms go up here. Drink shrooms go here. Gift shrooms go here. All right. And then I have two trinkets. I have a little doll. All right. So he wants some tea. I guess let's make some tea. I guess let's fix all of these first. Take the three trinkets. Let's put those up. There. Go collect the cups that have been washed. Cup. 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 Perfect. All right. Let's make some tea. Oh, there's still tea left. You know what? I know who I'm giving it to. Want to see something fun? Not a lot, but we can take this bit of tea. Our little bastards. Around here somewhere. There they are. No. No, I'm not giving this to you. It's not for you. There they are. Oh, look. He's a different color than the others. And now he will relentlessly follow me for more tea. All right, cool. So, let's see, Mr. You know what? Let's give him this one. Yep, we're gonna serve it in prison pepper. Here's the tea. Prison pepper. You want something valuable. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I figured since I threw the thing in there. But we will wait. We will wait until the ad break is over. I like how even she's just staring at it now. Pet the Pluffin. Damn it. Where's the photo? I had a photo. I picked up a photo. Where'd it go? Those photos have been like a thing. No. Huh. Well, that's frustrating. Huh. We need to find it. We had a photo. We were holding a photo. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. Okay. Looks like y'all are back. I am attempting to find a picture that I dropped. I might not find it, but I'm still gonna try. Huh. Still can't trim that one. That's interesting. Okay, so the tea is made. I was waiting for the ad break to end. Let's go serve some tea. Our friend from some other dimension says that Says he wants some valuable tea. Well, we've made him some tea that looks pretty cool. Let's try it out. You know what? I always got to serve Deborah first. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yes, this is for you. Wonderful. Sweet, delicious prison tea. Miss Alta, did you know that this tea is frequently causing person to say triangle? Indeed, triangle, triangle, triangle. Already a fun word, but even more fun now. What's your favorite geometric shape? Miss Alta, you can be sure it is triangle. Under normal circumstances, would Boro say triangle or octagon? Or it would perhaps be a toss-up. But at this exact moment, triangle, for certain. That's great. I love it. All right, friend from space. Friend from space, where are you? No? Where are you? Are you following those dudes around still? Fascinated by these businessmen. Here you go. We will now consume the tea. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. The taste of this tea. How fascinating. We can sense that there is a delightful object within the tea. An enjoyable trinket, an amusement, a decoration trinket. We feel too that it is of value to you, to others, and that you have parted with it for the sake of our tea? Yes? A gift. So you have. We sense your generosity in preparing such a drink. For this we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Magic. It evokes in our mind a triangular vision, shapes within shapes within shapes. This pattern is most satisfying. It is the shape of the universe. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? Better than coffee. You know what? I don't know and I don't care. The men of business, they've spoken to us many times about coffee. Many times. They seek it, they crave it, they cannot find it. Tragic. Such a shop of tea is perhaps the perfect opportunity to make coffee. Please tell us what would be necessary to produce coffee. I guess coffee beans? Oh yeah, they're very fabulous. Coffee beans! Yes, of course, it's so obvious. We see it now. Coffee beans. What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers. Ah. Ah. Indeed. We can see it now. The essence of coffee beans clear in our mind. We are summoning it into this forest, right? We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is. Aha! So it's come to pass, a coffee bean. Success. Yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild with coffee beans. May they bless your shop for 1,000,000,000 spectra cycles. So then, how do I actually use them to make coffee? We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. Receiving. We are considering how best to teach it to you. Here, just write it down in my field guide. Well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide. There, an explanation on the production of coffee. We wish you a successful effort to make coffee. Blessings. May our precious men of business at last be satisfied. Men. I still don't understand why you like them. Truly? To us it is most blindingly obvious. Right. To us it is most blindingly obvious. Apparent. They are individually different, yet they speak with one voice. They are a collective entity like us, or are they? Separate consciousnesses? Collective. It is the question that we are intrigued by, delighted by. Yes. To be delighted is the greatest of joys. The greatest. Okay, well, I'll try to make them a decent coffee. So, wander around the clearing. Simply approach one and pick the coffee bean out of the center. Only one bean will spawn per plant. There's a dishwasher. Oh, now I'm super curious. Hello, Miss Elta. Moro has thought of task you might enjoy. Task involves something dear to heart. The Pluffins are wonderful little bird friends. You've seen them roaming about, yes? Did you know you can be feeding them tea? They are quite loving. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever colored tea you serve them, like magic. Please note it is not actually magic, that is simply being normal Pluffin biology. So perhaps you'd like to feed tea to our Pluffin friends. If you were giving several of them some tea, it would make our animal friends delightfully colorful. Will they die if I don't feed them? Goodness no. Pluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe. There's barely a soul alive who's ever actually witnessed a Pluffin die. It is stuff of myth and mystery. No feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy taste. What do you say? Sound like task you'd care to take on? Sure. Wonderful. To be given Pluffin tea, all you must do is place teacup on ground, next to Pluffin. Smell alone is surely enough to draw them over for drink. Once you've served tea to 5 of them, won't you please come speak with me? Sure. Alright, well, now it's my turn for tea, because I always get a cup. I've worked out a pattern for how I do this. Alright. Where should I go have my tea? You want to help me find a place to have tea? Let's see. I could have my tea in the bungalow. I could have my tea up on top of the hill. I can have my tea here in the garden, in the hanging garden. I could have my tea over here, overlooking the house, or overlooking that thing, whatever that is. I could have my tea right here by the house, looking at the willow tree. And there's a few places indoors too. There's a place way off here. Can I help you? I'll be back for you.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used the triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was, before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
So, as I've prefaced this before, this game deals with some very strong emotional subjects, and Alta doesn't realize the problem she has. And she's just now starting to come to terms with the fact that she has problems. Right, little shit. Give me it. Give me it. Thank you. Good bluff. Thank you. Dear, I'll give you some tea. Boro. Miss Alta, Boros has noticed that there is coffee growing right here in our clearing. Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve the businessmen. Huh, goodness, what an improbable delight. I did not even know it was being possible. Although, I will say coffee has never exactly been Boros' cup of tea. Always enjoyed coffee. It's kind of a ritual for me. Oh, sorry. It's kind of a ritual for me to have coffee at the start of a long day of training. Yes, it feels very much like the Alta that I am known. Oh dear, now that we serve coffee, will Wonder still have to rebrand? No, I can't be doing it. We're simply tea shop that sometimes has coffee. Don't worry about it. I'll handle the coffee. Now that is what I am liking to hear. As always, Borio is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible. Borio is fantastic. Alright. Let's make a cup of tea for that Pluffin. So I wonder if he's going to have moons now. Pluffin, where'd you go? Hey, there you are. Makes 3. That was so weird. more? I should have enough for one more. Four. And last bluffing. 5. Oh, hey, Zian. Hey, you. You're a lucky bird. Alright, so that's 5. Oh, you meant 5 from when... Okay, from when you asked me. Okay. Well, first things first. I have coffee. Perfect. Coffee is going to be replanted in there. Huh. I can't fit a potted plant in my pocket. I'm going to look for more coffee.
Yeah.
Ooh, coffee. See, at least now I can put them someplace and I'll know where they are. Like, hey, here's coffee. Coffee, here's coffee. Find 2 more plants, that'll be awesome. Oh, hey. Hey, you. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. At the puffin. Hey, that's the picture I was missing. Who is this? I don't know this person. hate to lose this one, but I'd rather lose this one. Alright. He is still following them the fuck around. Alright, coffee. Okay, interesting. I want to find. There's like 2 more plants I can grab. There's 2 more coffee plants. That would be great. If there's not, there's not. But if there are, it'd be awesome. No, no. Oh, is that one? Yep, that's one. Perfect. And nearby too. How about that? And just need to find one more. One more. And I will be satisfied. How about that? Oh, hey. That's lucky. Perfect. All right. That did not go as planned. Hmm. Huh. I think this is going to be the same problem that I had with tea, is that as soon as I did the tea was gone. So either way, I have a coffee bean. Maybe I should go around and try to find some others just in case. I didn't put a dirty cup up there, did I? Huh. I grabbed a dirty one for some reason. Oh, there it is. Queen bean. That means I'm missing one now. Missing a moon cup. Alright. I guess let's make some coffee? Should I do something special to it? Huh. Ooh, I haven't. No, I don't. I don't have any Azzy fruit. I don't think I can make any right now. I don't think I can even make any right now, can I? Ghost fruits. I just have tried ghost fruits. Oh, and bite berries still? Cool. Let's get some bite berries. We'll throw those in with the coffee. Bite berries. Bite berry. Perfect. We're making bite berry coffee. Oh, right. Ah, I have an idea. Bite berry. Coffee. Here's where things get fun. Professor Currency's Guide to Economics. Yeah. Perfect. All right. I think I'm going to have a cup first.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
That's fucking truth. All right. Let's go get one to the businessman. One cup for the businessman. The funkiest looking coffee. There he is. Larry? Jerry. You have brought coffee. Sorry. I'm sorry. You have brought coffee. This is coffee. I'm glad to have coffee at this time. Coffee will better enable you to deliver my presentation to the board. Presentation will be the first I've ever delivered. It's important that I've made a positive presentation. May I present it to you now to practice? Sure, go ahead. Good. I will now present it. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. Ahem. All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace and where does it come from? This is the question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire how is my presentation thus far? You should lighten the mood with some jokes. Understood. I will do so. What is conflict in the workplace and where does it come from? There are three primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and corn product. Of these three, litter is the only one over which we have any real control. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworkers' desks only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document it in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used in the conflict. Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more entertaining. At this time, we will pause for a joke. Why did the submarine need to rest? Because it was not tired. The nature of this joke is that certain vehicles have tires. However, a submarine is not one. Tired in this sense can refer to both the submarine's energy level or the number of tires it has. In fact, a submarine is a submersible watercraft which uses ballast tanks and jet propulsion to enable movement. Therefore, tires on a submarine would be irrelevant. This concludes the joke. We will now resume the presentation. After filing an entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply only in vague grunts and shrugs. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. The conflict manager may promise to open up about their own deepest secrets if you only share the conflict details. The conflict manager... Rocky. Court is uncontrollable. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you are permitted only to roll your eyes and say, I don't know, I don't wanna. Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. We will now pause for a joke. How many kinds of fish are there? 11. Excuse me, my mistake. That was a statement of fact about fish and not a joke. I will correct this mistake when I deliver my presentation to the board. This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than before. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager. Sure. I hope your conflict manager is benevolent as my own. Huh. That was strange. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Stumpfluffin's about to be very lucky. Here, let me give this to Boro, since Boro is never... Boro! Why, Miss Elta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yes, this is for you. It's coffee. It's fruit coffee, but it is coffee. And fruit. Well, if it isn't a cup of good old-fashioned coffee. Miss Elta, did I tell you I tried making coffee here at Wonderstop many years ago? I was attempting to keep up with trends, yes, the popular types of drinks. At that time, the shop was seen as quite unfashionable if it was not serving coffee. But oh dear, Boris simply could not produce a decent cup of coffee for the life of me. Coffee is simply not being my sensibility, I am afraid. I will tell you, miss, this was a very difficult lesson for Boro to accept. I tried for much longer than I should have to be forcing myself to make coffee. And when I finally gave up and accepted that this simply tea shop, goodness what a weight lifted from Boro's shoulders. Yes, so obvious now in hindsight. How silly. But it seems coffee has returned to us, like wandering cat. It has come back home. And can I say, you've done a fine job of it. It's just coffee that is not being to my taste. Yes, I will leave coffee preparation to you. No need go relearning my big lesson. Alright. So somebody... Oh, Zenith wants to talk again. We're gonna take care of a lucky little pluffin. Give me a second there, boss. Pluffins, pluffins. Who's got a pluffin? Who's got a pluffin muffin? Who's got a pluffin? A pluffin. Who's got a pluffin muffin? Watch it. Let's see what happens to him. Look at that. Alright. There was somebody here who wanted to talk. Two people. Oh. He seems perturbed. Sorry, excuse me. Hello. I'm observed there's coffee available. I accept a coffee at this time. Okay. What kind of coffee do you want? Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want like a flavor or something? I do not require flavor. I only require coffee. No, I'm not going to sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'll go out of my mind with boredom. I need you to give me more interesting coffee order. That's the new rule. Not allowed to order regular coffee. So what's it going to be? I typically just have regular coffee. Well, then I guess you're going to typically just have it somewhere else. So you're going to give me an order or not? Come on, say something. And it cannot be regular coffee. No? In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Fine. I will bring you the most flavorless, fruity coffee I can make. Very good. You know what's the funny part? I can probably make him this coffee. I'm curious. Hold on. Palate cleansing with mint. Oh god, messberry would be hilarious because you can't place what the flavor is. That's lavender. Biteberry is completely tasteless. I think biteberry is what I threw in there. I did. I threw in biteberry. That's perfect. I actually have made the perfect cup of coffee already, incidentally. That's so funny. Alright, well. That's really funny that I just already incidentally made the perfect cup of coffee for him. Colorful mug. Is anyone? No, not you. Where's your friend? Where's Terry? Terry. Terry, where are you, you fucker? You're not Terry. God damn it, he's inside. I'll deal with you in a minute, bud. Terry. Terry. Here you go. Coffee. Oh, I see. It's coffee, but it contains a fruit, and yet I cannot taste the fruit. There is no flavor. Yes, this is the most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It is perhaps my favorite flavor. I've never had a favorite flavor before. This is a new experience. I am thrilled. I am brimming with enthusiasm. This enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver an effective presentation. My presentation will address complaints about the excessive number of presentations. I can see that the subject matter of my presentation interests you. Actually, you're correct. I am interested. Yes, it was obvious. I could tell you were interested because of how interested you are. Due to your high level of interest, I will now show you the presentation. You will enjoy it. Please hold your comments during the presentation. Ahem. Hello, I am Terry from Services and Integrations Department. Hi, Terry. As I've said before, please do not speak during the presentation. I am here today to speak to you about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are so many unnecessary presentations taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. At best we can tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. His motivations are unclear, his methods are precise, his resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations advocating for a radical increase in the number of presentations. This is misinformation. It is entirely possible that the man does not work at this company at all. Reports are inconclusive. No collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this man or anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company onboarding workbook. This concludes the presentation. I hope we have demonstrated the severe nature of the problem at hand. I've seen this guy before. You have? This is serious news. When did you see him? He delivered a presentation to me just moments ago. Fascinating. I will record this information to use as part of additional presentation. This presentation was the result of extensive work. It is of drastic social importance. I have on me a spare picture of the man portrayed in the presentation. You may keep it if you wish to raise awareness of him and his actions. I'll take it. Good. Please ensure it is displayed on a prominent location. You presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee. Yeah, you seem to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success. Victory. We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey, please. Describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story. I'm a fighter, the best in the world. Combat. We've experienced combat ourselves. Long ago. How do you prefer to do battle? What is your method? Your weapons. Mostly sword combat. That's my specialty. But, my sword isn't exactly... I don't know how to carry it anymore. It's a complicated story. Ah, this delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated. Delightful. The complexity, the chaos, it is an inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? Um, I, I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Human Alta, we have an idea. A proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you together. Why? In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun. Delightful. Sure? Should I follow you there? No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will both be there in here. Both. We are in many places, even now. Oh. When you are ready, we will be there, in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess? Okay, this is... awkward. I mean, I don't normally go out in the woods because it never ends well. But yeah. Okay. I'm here. What next? Human Alta. We are with you. Isn't it delightful? Wow. So you're also still in the clearing right now? Correct, but our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? You know, trees, rocks. Whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. Delightful, we see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting? But it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting. How fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know. That's why I was so stupid that I lost. Another memory appears. A similar one. Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alta, this memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see it now. Why you lost. Spites. You can. Right there. Do you see it? Your change structure. It is stuck. My change structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by change? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Human Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I just need a second. I'm fine now. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw, the reason why I lost. Cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone now. But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us what is about this. What is this? Oh God. I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me, and I attacked her. Because the person who looks like me. Human Alta, we see very clearly. In all of these problems, the problem is the same. Your chain structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can try to move the chain structure forward. So you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights? And you can fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then... Human Alta, are you all right? We can stop now. To rest. It'll be harder to assist you if you are tired. Oh, okay. I'll rest a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop? This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up. You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at him. Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Human Alta, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's here. She made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks like me. She was standing there just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me. It's her. Please, Zenith. Make her go away. Gerald. I wonder if I'll ever see Gerald again. Gerald's been my favorite character so far. And then I don't know if I'll ever see him again. Alright. Yeah, what do you want? Oh, it's Larry. Hello, I've seen it. You serve coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well, then today you're going to learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. It's the only way you'll make coffee? Yes. Oh. Sometimes at the office, I will forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition. Cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Well, okay. Sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I'll just make coffee like normal, but without adding any heat. Very good. Huh. I don't know how to do that, but sure. Have I glitched something? Huh. All right. So I guess. Oh, thank you. Got the bluffing. Do I have any left? All right, let's feed one. Let's give one to a pluffin. There. There. Oro. That's 5. I fed the Bluffin's tape. So you have. You've done it. I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our clearing. And they started following me around, too. Well, yes, of course. Bluffins are knowing who butters their bread. Perhaps you've already found yourself in charge of a Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro in the Pluffins. It is really one of my favorites. Thank you so much for taking such lovely care of our shop, Father. Bro. I love it. Now what? Hello? Another one. How many businessmen are you? How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry. There's like 4 of you now. No, there are not 4 of me. There is 1 of me, and I am Harry. Since I see that you have coffee, I will request a coffee at this time. Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that. Oh, I see. It is one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. Nope, just bored. I do not like such places. I've gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued and I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it, but I am compelled. Just give me a fucking drink order. Very well. I have heard a drink called Mintiato. Mintiato? I do not understand the name. It is made with coffee. This is the part I understand. However, there is more. There is mint. Mint must also be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mintiato. That is why there is mint. I understand now. But I am told there is another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not Mintiato. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink. It is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it, yet I must know. I need it. I fear it. All right. Coffee with mint and ice cream. Coming right up. I am still scared. Help. All right. Coffee with mint and ice cream. Coffee, mint, ice cream. Mint is Chip Chip. Painted gourd. So Chip Chip, painted gourd, coffee. Chip Chip, painted gourd, coffee. Fair enough. Chip Chip, painted gourd, coffee. I've got painted gourd, I think. I do. So I just need Chip Chip. Messberry. Messberry. All right. So I need Chip Chip. Have I been stupid? Blue. And getting some water. Getting some water. Wait, did it say that I'm drinking? No, it says still bite berries and ghost rose. All right, so we Chip Chip. Alright, so we gotta make more coffee. This time they want some kind of. So am I doing the iced coffee this time? Okay, there is one thing I need to do first. I need to make myself some bite berry. Hey, give that back. Give that here. You. Thank you for bringing that. Oh. Um. I don't think I meant to do that. Can I plant this? Plant it? No, I can't. Damn. Shit. Alright, well, I guess that means that they are getting washed. Shit, 3 of them? Fuck me. Yeah, good thing I need one. Let's go down there. Alright. So, we'll make ourselves some bite berry. Make him cold coffee. Give him something special at least. Here, since this is just for me. Bora won't take it. If it's not tea or coffee, he won't even drink it. He'll go, yep, no. Like next time, like give me something with tea. Hey, buddy. Bite berry. Right. At least I can give this to little fuckers. Alright. Go have ourselves a moment.
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. things aren't going to be okay.
Wow. I think that's the shortest thing she's ever had to say about a tea. Oof. All right. No, he's got color, so he doesn't need any. Gonna be my special pluffin' boy. Jesus, I got a whole bunch of these to pick up, don't I? There's one. Hey. I don't think he changed. Huh. A lamp? Hey, where did my pot go? Did I put it down? I must have. Alright. They're following me everywhere now. I banned a third one. Find two more. Because he admit. I wonder if he still wants me to do that. Oh, okay. How about that? Right freaking here. That's still a goal of his, is to have all those planted. Anyway, that. Oh, nope. Easy enough. What happened out there? Human Alta, you collapsed in the forest. Conscious. We returned you back here for safety, rest, recovery. Tease job. So, when you're in the forest, you didn't see another person who looks like me? No. Our awareness was quite heightened. Yet we detected nothing except for you. Oh, you said you saw the reason why I lost those fights. Something about change? Your change structure. Yes, it was clearly blocked. Obstructed. But what's a change structure? What does that mean? This concept does not translate conveniently to your language. It is one of the old concepts. Can you try, please? I need to know what's wrong with me. Interesting. We see. This is an interesting situation. Complicated. Human Alta, you should return to the forest with us. The forest eases the boundaries between concepts. Malleable. Perhaps there we can more clearly investigate your change. No. Explain it here. We do not know how to explain. We would have to take some time to manifest the concept. That is why we suggest going to the forest. It would be quicker. Why? What makes the forest so special? We do not understand. All we know is the forest is a unique place. We have seen nothing like it before. Its structures, its formats, its presence. It is a dismantling sort of presence. It pulls from what is within. We detect it within an essence of urgency, a requirement that must be met. To this end, the forest eliminates all barriers which do not serve its urgency. What? We do not fully understand it either. This is why we are so intrigued by it. Delighted. We feel that returning to the forest is the best way to discuss your past, your memories. Alright, sure. Let's go back to the forest. Before we go, perhaps we should once again have tea. We found the tea you gave us most delightful, most refreshing. It would be good to rest for a moment and enjoy another cup. A flavor, yes. There is something which interests us. Flavor. Around your clearing, we have seen them, the large plants bearing fruit. We wish to consume it. You want tea made with fruit from a large hybrid? No, not the fruit, the plant. You want tea made out of an entire large hybrid? Yes, precisely. This plant, you call it large hybrid. We detect an energy within it. The fruit it produces so potent, so evocative, so unyielding. And the seeds, the unyielding essence of the plant is contained within the seed. We wish to taste this energy, to consume the plant, the fruit, the seed, all of it, in a drink. Yes, delightful. Oh. So you want tea with a large hybrid, fruit, and the seed that produced it. That is it, exactly. Perfectly. Alright, I'm on it. Excellent. We are most grateful. Thankful. I am fascinated by this concept. Hold on. Is it the whisper that I want? No. No. What's the one that pisses people off? Messberry. The taste is impossible. Perfect. Perfect. And I have a messberry already prepared, so I just need to find the plant and get the seeds. Do I have an extra plant? Oh my god, do I have an extra messberry? Huh. That could be a problem. Where are my shears? Um, I have So Zenith asked me to make tea out of an entire large hybrid plant. I mean, I know how to do that. I do not believe I have asked for such drink before. But with little ingenuity, I am thinking we can make this request a reality. Bill, you remember when Bora told you about mushrooms, yes? Mushrooms are having all sorts of effects on large hybrids, as you can see in Field Guide. One such effect is shrink. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Okay. Um. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a way to say no. I don't need help. Fuck. I've lost the shears. I don't know where they are. I have dropped them somewhere, and I have no idea where they are. Oh shit. Oh, I do. Perfect. Well, I mean, I'm looking for puffins. Puffins who might, randomly be like, hey, look what motherfucking I got. Look over here, one all by its goddamn self. I have an idea. Alright, I need to find shrink shrooms. That is not good. I have no idea what I have done with these shears. They are just somewhere. Huh. Oh, there's one. Uh, Two. Three. Damn it. Bastard. One all by itself. There it is. This is frustrating. I really have no fucking clue where that is. Alright. Nope. 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 No idea where I've left these shears. They are just gone. that's frustrating. All right, we are going to set that right here. All right. Tea, we have coffee. Let's do the cold coffee real quick. Oh, perfect. I have the coffee bean. Oh, we fucked this one up. We weren't supposed to heat it. No, that would have been fun. Just douse it in water. Yeah, y'all can squeak at me when one of you brings me the shears. I'm gonna do something else. He wants it cold, right? All right, Mr. Businessman. Huh, that's neat. All right, shit. Oh, hell. This might be a problem. I don't know who to give this to. God, I hope you're the right one. Wait, you're the blonde one? Is your coffee? This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. This is exactly the taste of coffee that's been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I'm more confident in my presentational abilities. At this time, I'd like to show you my presentation that I've prepared for the board. Doing so would further and heighten my confidence in my abilities. Sure, go for it. Good. I'm about to deliver my presentation. There'll be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. Good day to all of you who are here at the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. Some feedback on the title. Yes? Make it rhyme. Placed in order, first comes third quarter, other quarters gains are shorter. pretty good. Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in third quarter looked like this. For the purpose of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. Now let us compare it to different quarters' profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a slight line from left to right. Now let us put the two graphs on top of one another. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. We will now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. The board will be highly misled by this. What you have said is not the feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I'm carrying the poster which reflects the above average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. No. No thanks. Okay. Huh. So should I make this other coffee or should I make this specialty for Zenith? That is a good question. What should I make first? Special coffee or extra special tea for Zenith? No idea where these fucking shears are. This does pose us with a really, like, okay, so now I've got these things growing and I can't do anything about them because I don't know where the hell the fucking shears are. And I can't just, like, make them appear. Wait, hold on. The map is telling me where they are. They're in front of me. God damn, they were, like, invisible. Okay, so what am I doing? Am I... Oh, that's pretty. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. It's a lamp. I hope it's a lamp. Another one of these weird pictures. Who is this person? I've been finding these pictures and they have like this one. Like, who is this? Like, this is one picture I found. And this one, like, this one shows a child and a sword and like a stage. And then there's the owl girl, and in this one, like, it's like they're telling a story, maybe. I wish I had more places for pictures. Like, that's kind of a problem right now. All right. Ha. Oh. That's a bluffing. All right. Well, shit. I guess if it's my decision, I guess I'll make the other coffee. So he wants mint coffee, coffee mint ice cream. Right. It's painted gourd chip coffee. Painted gourd chip coffee. Painted gourd chip coffee. All right. Well, let's go. Ooh. Oops. I didn't mean to pull that long. All right. Hold on for some. Buddy. Like some? Yeah. All right. Mr. Businessman. Give me some ice cream. All right. Where is he? There he is. Here you go. This must be it, the Mintiato. This is the unusual taste of coffee. Yes, familiar, comfortable, but an additional flavor attends it, the taste of mint, the whole separate sensation. And then, after that, I taste the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts again, the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes is a challenge for me. I'm bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish only for the comforting warmth of familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Yes, I must give a presentation now, to ground myself, to return a sense of security. Sure, go ahead. Let us begin the presentation. Hello, I am Harry. This is my presentation for the board. My presentation concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. The replica is one-to-one in every single way and is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we don't know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It is impossible to know the answer to this question, therefore we should proceed with caution. The second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we hold the same exact meeting in the replica as well. This proposal would take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. The third proposal. Airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica could fit nicely. A fourth proposal. Perhaps employees working in the replica building could be poached to work for us instead. It is always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. The last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor for questions and suggestions. Suggestion. Build another replica. You mean a third version of the company building? Exactly. And what purpose would the additional replica serve? The option of building a fourth. Just in case the desire for a fourth version of the building ever comes up down the line. Interesting. This is a good suggestion. I'll remember it for the future. This concludes the presentation. Already I feel a sense of grounded comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mintiato will trouble me no more. I am free. Sure you don't want another? Stirring from within me is curious to try again, to perhaps grow as a person. No, no, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Let me now leave with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. I wish for you to keep the photo so that you can be sure to never mistake the two. No thanks. Understood. You've already committed it to memory. That is good. No, I think I see why Zenith likes them so much. They are confusing, a quandary. Alright, let me finally clear these out. A bouncy ball? Alright, well. So, special tea time with Zenith. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, Zenith, you are quite a customer. Let's make this special, yeah? You know what? I can't help it. I got to. Where's Hugh? I need some Hues. One, two. Is the other one going? Yeah, the other one's going. Oh, I did not have another one. That is okay. I will make another one. Let me be sure I can make another one. Blue and 3 yellow. Blue. And yeah. Wait a minute. Did I miniaturize a special mess? Oh shit, I think I did. I just might have. I think I did. I miniaturized a special one. I did miniaturize a special one. No, that's a regular one because it's blue and purple. Okay, that's a regular one. Okay, but we got the berries for both now. Let's do it. This should be interesting. Oh, everybody's gonna enjoy this one. One messberry. Two messberry. One T-ball. Yellow seeds. And blue seeds. I hope I don't have to do that again. All right. A child of the universe. I think I need to try this before I give it to him. I think I need to have this before I give it to him. Oh god, I'm so scared. There's no telling how this is going to be. This is going to be awful.
Huh. Zenith said there's, what, an energy in the plant. I, uh, I can't really taste anything special. It's just like bitter. Ah, with all this mystical stuff, I can never tell if it's nonsense or if I'm just missing it entirely.
Huh.
Am I supposed to feel all these magical energies and echoes of spirits or whatever? I don't get it. I don't feel anything. I don't feel mystical or divine or whatever it is I'm supposed to feel. All I feel is tired.
I know that feeling. All right. Well, let's give our friend the cup of tea he requested. Yeah. So give it to Boro. I'm so worried about this. Well, if it isn't Messberry tea, the Enigma drink. Messberry tea is known for being extraordinarily difficult to describe the taste of. Yes. Many scholars have quite lost their minds attempting to describe it accurately. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I've given it, I've given them this to him before. So he just read it as regular Messberry tea. He didn't read it as the specialty. Because last time I gave him specialty, he knew exactly what the fuck it was. He was not happy I gave it to him. All right, there he is. It it might be a good word. Here you go. We will now consume the tea. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. This is it. This is the plant. Large hybrid. Human Alta, this plant is vast in its capabilities. It has drawn up a very old energy. Very old, even to us. Yes, the energy gives its fruits a special power. The power to affect, to sway, to change, to we do not understand the source of the energy, but we enjoy very much its taste. Thank you. We feel ready once again to return to your goals. Good. Still think you can help me? We will try. We will do our best. Our best. Let us now return to the forest. We will examine your memories again. Forest. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, that's such a neat effect. Okay. All right, so back out, huh? All right then. I mean, since it brought itself. God damn it. I'm not fighting it. I'm not fighting it. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. Actually, we're going to wait for the ad break to continue. We'll wait for the ad break to finish up. Here, I'll take care of this while I can. All right. Oh, good. It looks like we're back. Okay. So, we've run back into the forest. We're going to find out exactly how we're going to find exactly how Zenith can help us. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. Zenith, I'm ready when you are. Zenith? Hey, are you there? Zenith? Where are you? What's going on? Where? Can't stop now. Zenith could be here somewhere. Zenith, are you there? Hello? What's going on here? The... just... What the fuck, Zenith? Excuse me. Hey, you! What happened? Why weren't you in the forest? Human Alta, hello. It is good to see you again. Greetings. I looked for you everywhere and you weren't there. What happened? Oh, yes, of course, the forest. Yes, we agreed to help you. Yes, your memories, your change structure. Assisting. We remember it now. We became distracted. For a moment. Distracted. Are you wearing a tie? Yes, we are perceiving a change within ourselves. A movement. We did not mean for it to happen. It simply happened. But it is lovely. We are delighted by it. Delighted. Is it not? Delightful? I mean, sure. Then we are in agreement. Unanimous. Yeah, whatever. You said you were going to help me. Let's get back to that. Yes, we agree. We will meet you once again in the forest. Another attempt. Human Alta, when you are ready, we will be in the forest. Please join us there. Okay. Oh, if he fucks this up again. Zenith, are you there? Yes, we are here. We can see you. Good. Good, okay, let's do it again. I can feel memories coming back. Are you able to see them? Yes, we can see. Your memory and your chain structure completely blocked. Right, my chain structure, whatever that is. We can attempt to help unblock it. In order to do so, you must first focus your mind on the tension, the discomfort, the deficiency, the stricture. Can you do this? I don't understand. Do you mean that I should... Hang on a second. Human Alta, we can stop to rest. It is important that your mind be sharp.
No, Alta. Not now. Come on. Here we go.
Are you sure you should be running? You seem quite tired. Zenith, look, it's her. Don't you see? She's making me do this. No, we do not see her. We only see you. Then what's preventing me from resting? Human Alta, if we are to answer this question, then you must keep your mind focused on the pain, the discomfort. I don't get it. Why do I need to think about the pain? If the change structure is the problem, then just make it go away. Get rid of the change structure. Get rid of the person who looks like me. Crash all of it so I can live my life again. It would be unwise of us to just make her go away. Please. I don't have the energy for this. You need to do what I can't. I don't care what it takes. See, please. He doesn't understand what you're asking. You're not going to want the results of what he can do. You're telling him to take away the person that looks like you. You're telling him to take away you. He does not understand. Come on, buddy. Will you drop it if I pet you? Drop it. Thank you. I'm afraid to talk to anybody right now. Mm. All right. What the fuck? Zenith. Hello. Hello. Zenith, we need to go back to the forest. You're going to do something out there to help me? Yes, that is correct. We were. We are somewhat distracted at the moment. You said something about my chain structure. Isn't that what you told me was the problem? Yes. Then let's do something about it. What are we standing around for? Human Alta, we are sorry. This transformation that we are experiencing, it is important to us. Our capacity to help you has diminished. What? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Why transform into a businessman? Why them? It is what we desire. It is what we seek. The men of business. They are our destination. Like, permanently? We do not understand. Are you going to be a businessman forever? Or is this temporary. We still do not understand. Zenith, come on, work with me. This is not what you promised. You said you had an answer. You said I could be fixed. Human Alta, do you truly wish for us to not transform? To resist it would be disastrous. Can you understand? Okay, fine. Fine. I don't understand why you're changing, but can you at least point me in the right direction? Tell me what to do next. Must be something I can do on my own without you. Please just give me an action I can take. Something you can do. Yes. We would suggest that you focus deeply on your pain, your unease, your incompleteness, your constraint, aim your attention at these. It is not the whole process. It will not heal you completely, but it is a start. This is what we suggest. Okay, why? Why? Yeah, what will focusing on my pain do for me? How will it make me better? I need specifics. Why? There must be a reason it's beneficial, so what's the reason? How interesting. We have never attempted to explain this concept before. It is difficult to explain. There are no words. Language is insufficient. But we could, perhaps, show you directly. Show me? Yes, the benefit of focusing on your pain. The initiation, the spark, the unfolding. We can project it into your mind so that you can see. Do you wish for this? Would it do brain damage to me? It would not affect your brain. It is only a vision, a perception, an insight. Sure. Go ahead and show me. Very well. We will now attempt to show you. Close your eyes. We will now send you the image. Whoa. Oh my. What the hell? That was it. The benefit. The unfolding. The beginning. That didn't explain anything. It was a bunch of nonsense. No, you saw it. You perceived it. That is the answer to your question. No, that's not good enough. Excuse me. You want me to think about pain? Fine, whatever, but I need to know what results to expect. I'm talking about specifics, not blind faith based on a bunch of gibberish. Human Alta, what we showed you is the explanation. We realize that it does not make sense to you. We suspected it would not. There is no other way for us to explain it. We are sorry. So you're saying I just sit around all day thinking about what an awful person I am? Hum-de-dum, I'm terrible, I'm a piece of garbage, something like that? Is that what you suggest? Zenith, you have answers. I know you do. There has to be something more to it. You can't just leave me broken like this. I'm broken. We could show you the explanation again. Perhaps to see it a second time would help. Sure, might as well. Very well. Close your eyes. Did it make more sense this time? Wow, yes, I completely understand it now. I'm fixed, all healed, you did it, yay. You are being insincere. Of course I am, it's gibberish. Human Alta, we are sorry. We hope that you heal yourself. We are thinking of you. Fine. I get it. I get it. Relying on religious bullshit isn't going to fix things. Ah! I get it. You're supposed to be the supernatural. The philosophy of something greater out there. And turning it to it for answers and advice got me nowhere. Just left me feeling miserable with a bunch of gibberish. That doesn't make fucking sense. And all it did was turn its back on me. So, Zenith space being, they kind of fixed me and they didn't. They changed. Oh, goodness. And then, the other thing, Zenith couldn't see the other person who looks like me. They insisted there was nobody else. It was just me. But I don't understand how. Bro, I don't want to be someone who would attack Master Winters for no reason. Yes, of course. If it's at all possible that the person who looks like me is another entity, something manipulating me, then that would be just so much. Just makes so much sense. It would be much simpler that way. Yes. If she were me, why would she only become visible to me recently? Miss Alta, I will tell you something about this forest. The forest is having many different effects on different people. Yes. Perhaps you have noticed? One effect is that it often has is to separate a being into fragments of itself. These fragments are, of course, still a part of the same whole, but simply made easier to view. Just a little space between the pieces, a little breathing room. Is this what you are going through? I do not know for sure, but I will offer it to you as a thought. If I am seeing anything at all which might help you, I will surely be pointing it out. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Thank you. Of course. Little whooshy sounds from the. What the hell do you want? What the hell? Seen it? Or is there a way to get more picture frames? I used all the empty ones in the shop. Artistically forward, Miss Alta. Perhaps museum curator is in your future. But to answer your question, no. Boru is not having any more picture frames. Very sorry. I am, of course, acquiring them whenever I can, but picture frame salesmen are not often wandering these woods. Can you perhaps settle for just the number of frames we already have? What do I do with my other pictures? Again, with great apologies to Miss Alta, you may not be able to use every picture you are finding. Perhaps it will be a little exercise in choosing favorites. Yes. And select few photos which call it deeply to your soul. Personally, Boru is so indecisive that I can never pick favorites. That's why frames were all empty when you arrived. But one day I will be getting over my artistic decision paralysis. Surely. It is not too late for a museum curator to be in my future as well. Shit. Well, that's a fucking bummer. Yeah. The wood chime made by that old man. It's pretty. Gerald stop sign. The demon hunters. Candelabra. Ren's mask upon the mound. Zenith, is that you? Hello. Zenith? Hello, I'm Gary, a man of business. I'm looking for the boardroom. I'm delivering a presentation, so I cannot be late. You really don't remember me at all. Remember you? Yeah, you used to be Zenith. You were this incredible multi-dimensional space being. And you figured out what was wrong with me. You had the answers. You were going to fix me. I don't know what you were going to do, but it was something. You knew what to do. And you changed. I don't get why you had to change. I don't understand it. You were going to heal me. I was going to be able to fight again, and I was going to live my life again. I wasn't going to be weak anymore. I've never felt weak like this. I know exactly how I'm supposed to be, and I can't do it. Please don't go away. I see. No, I do not remember this. Unfortunately, I do not have long to talk. I am needed at the boardroom. Perhaps you would like to view my presentation. It is a presentation I will deliver to the board. Sure, whatever. Very good. I will now deliver my presentation. Ahem. Hello, I am Gary from the Managerial Governance and Strategic Merits Operational Division. My presentation today concerns our customer equity return compliance metrics from last quarter. Here you can see the numbers that represent last quarter's results. The results were consistent with internal projections across all divisions. My next slide. Oh, I am out of slides. This concludes my presentation. Thank you. Would you like a physical copy of my last quarter's results? I have several thousand copies of it on me. Yeah. Be sure to display it in an area frequently visited by relevant shareholders. At this time, I would like a coffee. May I have a cup of coffee? Yeah. What kind of coffee do you want? Just regular coffee. Fine. Regular coffee. Have a cup. Thank you. Another really fine example of me not taking a picture of somebody when they were like perfect. I don't understand. I need to know. This is the one I need to know. What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess let me give some of this to somebody. No, you're already a wild colored puffin. One of the other puffins gets this one. Pink puffin, let's put it down and see who comes running. Sure. You share a color with a puffin. You can have that one. You feeling okay there? Cool. All right. Well, so coffee, regular coffee, fine. I want to have regular coffee. Just coffee. No. He wants to be plain normal. He gets plain normal. All right. Here's your coffee. Oh, I suppose this means you don't want the coffee anymore. So is this it? Are all of you done talking to me? Am I really moving on? That's what Boro said, right? That I'm moving on, requesting a change. Is that why you're not talking? Wow. I can't believe how much that just frustrated the piss out of me. I get it. Like she was promised help, and now this, now it's not even going to talk to her. It's fucked up. Here, some Pluffin's getting the fucking time of his life. Hey, wait, little Pluffin. You're like the only normal one left. Here, have coffee. You're gonna love it. Did it just make you black? I love him. All right, so which ones have I not tried? If I'm gonna be fucking moved around and like I might not be like with this shit anymore, I might as well fucking make sure that I've drank everything that I can fucking drink. Nest berries, bite berries, okay. Innocence. She got pissed off about it. Ghost fruit. All right, gonna make something with ghost fruit. No, no, no. We're not talking. We're not talking. Go away. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna enjoy a goddamn ghost fruit. Fuck off, Boro. I don't want to. I don't want to hear it from you right now. Might as well make it right. Come on, Boro. You and me are having a cup. Here, Boro. You get the first cup. Well, people started going silent again. No, it has begun already. My, how time is flying. Miss Lotta, I am sure you know that it is time for us to visit Shrine once again. I will see you there when you are ready. No, 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 no. Boro, come back here. Boro, no. Stop. We have to talk. Boro, no, you need to drink this, Boro. Please. Please, Boro. Drink this, please. Oh, Boro, please. No, I don't wanna. Fine.
Ooh. Okay. Fabricated names of popular songs. Let's see. How about Sunshine Song? Or Song About Love? Oh, God. These suck. This isn't, look, I don't know popular music at all.
Huh.
Tippy Tappy. Zippy Zappy? Sure, whatever. That could be a song. I don't listen to music. This isn't my thing. You're a swell angel of songs. And you're sweet, so dance and do a song thing. There. Are you happy? That's a song. It's a stupid, awful song, but I don't even care. Ugh. Leave me alone.
And here we are. Let us light the shrine. There we go. Revealing ready, Miss Alta. What did you mean when you said I'm moving on? Hmm? Again, Miss Alta, this was only Boro's best guess. The forest is drawing on you for guidance, following your lead. If this forest is withdrawing one space and replacing it with another, then I can only ask, what inside of you does this change to resemble? That is truly all I am knowing. Anything else is for you to decide. Well, shall we leave it to the shrine to show us what comes next? I think perhaps yes. I am wishing you the safest of travels, and I will be seeing you soon. I, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. All right, let's hear your made up songs. Now, this is a delightful brew. Ghost fruit tea. What fun. You know of this drink's special property, yes? It is causing a person to think of made up song names, such as Good Vibes on That Rocket Ship, or Ain't No Meerkats in This Meerkat Bar. Mm. I need only one thing, and that's your love in five other things. What do you think, Miss Alta? Are any of these good enough to produce? That's the one. Yes, I enjoyed that one as well. Does one really need the five extra things? No, perhaps not. But it would be very fun to have five extra things. Surely nobody would disagree. Perhaps one day I will record the song to put words and music to this universally understood condition. All right, well, does that complete my book then? Those fruits, conic, blue loops. Everything's been made. All right. I don't want to remember the businessman. I know they're just going to be put away on their own, but out the stairs at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yeah. That's me. And there's her. Are we the same person? I don't want her to be me. Why not, Miss Alta? Because if she's not me, then she's something I can remove. Like a tumor. Or something you can cut away, be free of it. If she's just me, then that's just so much more complicated. Yes, it certainly is. I keep trying to rest, I swear. I keep telling myself to settle down. But I can't. She doesn't let me. Even relaxing feels like a job. Yes, that makes sense. It's not just about rest, it is also about the reason for resting. She told me I could defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as I live. Now that I say that out loud, it sounds insane. You don't think that's possible, do you? To be undefeated forever? No, I suspect it is not. But attempting the impossible is often the path to the most wonderful accomplishments. Miss Alta, this person you describe, I am certain she has helped you achieve such great things. I would not want you to be losing her entirely. I do. I get her to listen to me. I'm worried what I'm coming to. It's raining. It's never been raining before. Hello, Miss Alta. Welcome back. We are once again in. Wait. What is it? I'm feeling something. A feeling that is coming from the forest. Miss Alta, I believe that this will be our last time here in the clearing. What? Yes. There's an almost unmistakable sensation. The conclusion to it all. Quite soon. So we're going home? That is what I am guessing, yes. Oh, God. Oh, thank God I'm going home. Excited to be leaving, yes. Don't worry, Boro will not be taking it personally. Why is it ending now? That is a good question. Boro is not having the answer. After living in these woods many years and meeting many travelers, I am still not understanding the forest. It simply does what it does, and that is all I am knowing. So what am I supposed to do right now? Supposed to do? Well, I am thinking we do the same thing as always. We stand up, we look about our shop, we clean the parts that need cleaning, we prepare the ingredients for tea, we tend to our pets, perhaps we make a cup of tea just for us. That is all there is. That is all there ever will be. You see, Miss Alta, this will not change whether we are having an hour together or a lifetime. I am quite sorry if I have rambled on a bit. It is quite like Boro to get caught up in the words. But it is being a patient of mine. I am grateful for your patience with me. You're alright. Boro is very glad you approve. Well then, shall we get back to it? I think we shall, yes. I will see you about the shop, Miss Alta. Going home. No, nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, all four this time. Lovely. So, green and pink this time? Are the ones that need to be done? Oh, this is going to be frustrating. Alright, well, might as well get them all started. That's the first thing we do. Or do we stop here? There's part of me that says here's where we should stop and continue this another time. And that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, is stopping here. This is the last clearing. I don't want us to really get into it yet. And I think it's best that we don't. So I think here's where we're gonna stop. Let me, yeah, yeah, we're gonna stop right here because yeah, I don't think we have enough time. If we're like, I hear conclusion, that means this is it. Like, dedicate the rest of your playtime to this. This is what you're doing, and I think that's what we'll do tomorrow night. Is finish Wander Stop and all that. And so I want to say thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much. No, I did not want to. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Now we can safely say what we're doing. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just going to say goodnight, everybody, and I will see you all again soon. Hopefully, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. And then Thursday night might be my last streaming night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll be back tomorrow night. See you later, guys.